Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to another edition of Wrestling with Watts. I'm your host, Watts, and today we talking about Cody Rhodes and how he alienated himself from the entire locker room by teaming with Roman Reigns, and that ultimately resulted in Randy Orton getting pile driven by Kevin Owens because Kevin Owens turned on Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton at the same time, pretty much. So Randy Orton is out with a neck injury. He's going to probably be back by Royal Rumble, but he's out currently with a neck injury. And the play right now is that this is all your fault, Cody, which it is. And I actually brought this up a while back, and I mentioned the fact that why would you team up with somebody who wanted to keep you so far away from the championship that he went as far as to go get his cousin to beat on you up until WrestleMania because they didn't get to have their dream match? Why would you team with a guy who massacred your friend, which is supposed to be a close friend, in Kevin Owens for 4 years? For 4 years straight, like Kevin Owens said, these guys tried to end my career, and you go team with him? It really makes no sense. Like I said, this heel turn is 100% justified because that's not something you do. Growing up in Brooklyn and growing up in New York, we was always taught never team with the ops, never go switch sides, never do something like that. And that's exactly what Cody Rhodes did, even to the fact that the entire locker room is against him now. Because as Cody Rhodes was making his way back to his tour bus, he heard within earshot Carmelo Hayes say, "Yo, this is all justified. This is all your fault." And that ended up with them having a light little scuffle, and then they're gonna have a match at the Go Home Show Survivor Series, the Go Home SmackDown, right before Survivor Series. So that's gonna be very interesting, and you already know that's gonna be a good match because Cody Rhodes versus Carmelo Hayes, that goes way back because when Cody Rhodes tore his pec, his rehab partner in the performance center was Carmelo Hayes that was helping him get back into wrestling form. So you already know that they have a good chemistry right there. So that's going to be a really good match. And I'm actually happy to see Carmelo Hayes getting more burn and, getting next to these are main event matches that we're seeing Carmelo Hayes in. So I'm actually very happy with the tongue twisted trajectory of Carmelo Hayes' career. To me, it kind of mirrors John Cena's career a little bit, a tad bit. You see a little bit of like instances where that's happening, and I do hope that we get to see John Cena versus Carmelo Hayes in John Cena's retirement tour. But back to the topic at hand, Cody Rhodes. This is definitely something that's going to lead to Cody Rhodes turning heel at some point. It's not going to happen until maybe after WrestleMania 41, but they're planting the seeds now. They're doing a little Homelander thing and stuff like that, and they had a great exchange, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. So that was really good. The promos. This is what I meant by keep Cody Rhodes away from the bloodline. Keep Cody Rhodes away from the bloodline so we can actually care about his title reign outside of Roman Reigns. Because at the very beginning, I'm just like, all right, Cody Rhodes' title reign should not be synonymous with the bloodline. He beat the bloodline at WrestleMania and Roman Reigns, then he beat Solo Sikoa, and then he teamed with Roman Reigns at Bad Blood. But after that, we should not see them two near each other or inside the same ring for another couple of months, unless they're deciding to go with The Rock versus Cody Rhodes. But I don't know. I think the money match right now is Roman Reigns versus The Rock. I think that's the end goal for WrestleMania 41, and I think that should be the main thing with Cody Rhodes facing Randy Orton, because Randy Orton will probably come back around Royal Rumble time or around Elimination Chamber, and he'll attack Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes will either have to beat Randy Orton, or Randy Orton will get his I think don't quote me, his 16th world title reign, because he's right there, like up there close with Ric Flair and John Cena in regard to having those 16 reigns. But I do think that John Cena will break that and get his 17th one next year. But we shall see. But I'm excited as to what's going on with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens because they're really selling this. I'm excited for this. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing a triple threat match with all three men, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Kevin Owens at Royal Rumble. But we shall see. It's looking like it's probably going to be Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes at Survivor Series, but we shall see. They're cutting it really close. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you like what you're hearing, like what you're seeing right now. I appreciate all of the love. We're building something here. We're building something here, and I like what it is because the engagement is going crazy. Like I replied to like every comment pretty much. So I like going back and forth, and soon enough, like once there's like a solid amount of people that's within this, I'll start doing lives too. I have no problem with doing that. That's going to be fun. But in conclusion, I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.